What's up YouTube, never ever Lucky Pulls here today with my case opening of Power of the Elements, part 1 out of 6. Today the first two boxes. We have cool cards in the set, to be honest. The new splites, the tier elements, the hero support, plus the new droplet, quote unquote. Amazing. And the price is also very high for the cards. I mean, the Splite Blue is like 70 to 80 euros. The field spray for the tier elements as well. Plus the Almighty Slay, like 50 to 60 euros. And the Starlight Rares, Phoenix Destroyer and Starlight Rare. That's the goal, to pull him this time. Can we finally pull the first Starlight Rare in this channel? And if it's the Phoenix Destroyer, that would be so satisfying, you can't imagine. But yeah, I will quickly unwrap the boxes and then we can start with the opening. Okay, let's go. First box. Can we pull the Starlight this time? That would be insane. Come on, and the tier elements, nice, the level 3 one, you have to play this card. The same goes for this one, very very cool. And the first super rare, it's not a good one, I guess, since it wasn't in the top list. And, okay, no Starlight. I don't know where the Starlight would appear, so I'm checking every card, even if it's a common. So next pack, and again the same one, the Ritual card, and our first ultra rare. It's the Tyrion support. Looks very awesome. I don't know about this card effect, to be honest, but yeah. I mean, the Tyrion, it must be nice, because it's one of the new archetypes, so it has to be broken, like all the other cards. That's how you sell cards, guys. You just introduce new broken cards and people have to buy them. Nice, our first Splite card, very cool. Yes, the Crosskeeper, that's the new hero support card. I will play this one as a one-off in my hero deck. It's draw 2 and you can special summon one hero from your graveyard or from your hand, one elemental hero. And if you special summon one from your graveyard, you negate this effect. So you can't search, for example, with Shadow Mist the Mask Change if you summon him from the graveyard. But if you summon the hero from your hand, you can use the effects. So it's a Dark Lore extender. Very, very good. Carrot, a one-off for my Splite deck, nice. And our super rare. Plus, if you are summoning a fusion elemental hero monster, for example Sunriser, you get to draw 2 cards. So in best case you are drawing 4 cards and discarding 2. Get even more pluses in your hero combo. The Splite Smasher, also a one-off in my Splite deck. A very good card. And nice, the Super Poly Target. That's a good one. I will also play this card in my hero deck. It's a replacement, not a replacement, but it's a good alternative for the Venomite Dragon. You can also use this one against Floowandereeze because they have the same type and the same attribute by different names. And that's the condition for the card. You need 2 monsters with a different name but the same attribute and type. And against, for example, Floowandereeze, you can use the Super Poly to get rid of the boss monsters on the field. Very, very good card. It's only a TCG exclusive, so you don't have this card in the OCG. Finally, some good cards for us. Splite Red, also available as a common. Very cool. It's the Monster Negate for the Splites. This one is not played that often in the Splite deck. It doubles the attack points of your Splite monsters or level 2 monsters. Power Tool, Brave Dragon, cool. And nothing here. The Gunkan ships, the sushis look amazing. Sorry if it takes a bit longer, but it's a new set and my first opening, so we will take a closer look to the cards, but in the next openings I will be a bit quicker. And we pull, of course, in our first opening, the worst secret rare in this set. Yes, the Instant Punishment, love it. Ashura King, well, it's like 3 euros or 2 euros, 5 euros, I don't know, but it's not worth that much compared to the other secret rares. Come on, let's hope for a better secret rare in the second half of the box. And nothing in here. So we are halfway through, I guess, or a little under halfway. The tier element again, nice. Gem Knight, also quite nice. The support for older decks, always a good move from Konami to give support to older decks. Hopefully the support for heroes won't break. The Splite again, nice. And the Punk field spell. It's a good one. You have to play 3 of them. I saw it in a couple of duels. It was used quite often. So a very good card. And nothing here near. Okay. Come on. Where's Gigantics and the Splight Blue? I need them. The Smasher again. And the Scarlet Scatter Fusion. Okay, cool. Moki Moki. The artwork is nice. And again the Sushi ship. A lot of valuable ultra rares in the set. All the splites and the T elements. Very, very nice. And the first one, like I said, the first good one, the ultra rare for the T elements. Very cool. You have to play it, obviously. A 2 off at least. Nice. It's like 10 euros, I guess. So a good pull. Let's move on to the next pack. And the T element also as a super rare. Quite available for most of the decks. I mean, you have to pay a lot of money for the field spell, which is like 60 to 70 euros. Means you have to spend 200 euros at least for a playset of the field spell, which is mandatory. You need to play it. Nice, a Crosskeeper again. But the rest of the cards are not that expensive. Okay, I mean the secret rare fusion monster and the ultra rares. Yes, it's not that high compared to let's say Sword Soul. When Sword Soul came out, you had to buy like 9 secret rares to be able to play the deck. It was insane. The cost for the deck was like 650 euros for the core alone. If you include the extra deck, the side deck, blah blah blah, you will end up in 1000 euros at least. And wave, cool. And well, we still have a lot of packs to open. I try to speed up, so we get a bit quicker the opening done. The Neo Spatian support, but this card is not that good for the heroes. I mean, for the Neo Spatians, yes, but for the hero deck it's not viable. You don't need to play it. There are much better cards compared to this one. And our next secret rare is the second worst secret rare, by the way. The Utopia Hour. It's a monster effect negate, and it's a quick trap. It's a counter trap, so spell speed 3, your opponent can't react to the activation with normal effects. So yeah, it's not bad, but you want to see other secret rares in your first box, to be honest. Hopefully it's the last one we pull. Yeah, let's move on. The Punk Synchro, and we still have, I guess, 2 ultra rares to pull. We pulled only the T element and one of the first cards. I forgot the name, but we still have 2 to pull. Come on. And what can we get? This one, a super rare. Well, 4 packs left. Can it be the Starlight rare? I don't know, but I heard stories it is possible to pull the Starlight rare even if you pulled 2 secret rares. So I'm not giving up yet. The first box, there are a lot of chances to pull the Starlight still. And the Splight Red, 2 packs left. Maybe I was wrong with the 2 ultra rares. Did I forget one? I'm not sure. Let's check it out. And the Splight Jet, also a free off. Nice as a super rare. And yeah, I guess we pulled 3 ultra rares already. This one should be an ultra rare now. And yeah, Moray of the Everis. Cool. Nice artwork. But not the expensive ultra rare, unfortunately. Well, the first box was a total loss, to be honest. Hopefully we can make up the loss in the second box with Splight Blue or the Splight Starter. Yes, finally a good ultra rare. Finally! A free off in the Splight deck. Also like 15 to 20 euros for the card. Very good. It's like emergency teleport. It's a one-off full combo starter. So very, very good card. And nothing here. Next pack. I will play the Splight deck in my next locals on Saturday. Nice, the Splight Gigantic. Very nice box so far. 2 Splight Ultra Rares. Also like 15 euros for this one. Great. I will be playing Splight and give you the live content as always. I'm very curious to see the performance of my deck. It will be very interesting. Right, I'm still missing 2 Pot of Prosperities. They are super expensive and I don't want to give like 160 euros for 2 secret rares. That's too much in my opinion. I wait for the reprint, but yeah. Maybe I will replace them with some other draw cards. Maybe the Pot of Desires is a good option. I mean, you play a lot of cards as a free off. I mean, not the red and not the carrot, but all the other sprites are free offs, so you can try the Pot of Desires, but yeah, the Pot of Prosperity is much better, so you're not banishing your one-off targets in your deck. The Smasher, nice, and Instant Contact. Again, one of the worst secret rares in the set, but yeah, it is what it is. You have to pull them as well in that case. For the Neos Patience it's alright, but I'm not using it in my hero deck. It's not that great, to be honest. Let's move on with the next end. Oh man.
Feel pain, accept pain, and know pain.
Never lucky pulls, guys. How are the chances? I'm opening 2 boxes and I pull 4 of the worst secret rares in the set. This is insane, guys. I mean, the artwork is cool, but the price for this card is awful. Okay, we have 2 ultra rares left. Since we pulled both of the Splite cards, at least some value, but so far a big loss for sure. I mean, the first box was epically bad, but this one is not that bad as the first one, but we are still like 20 euros down. What, 10 euros I guess? So let's see. The only way out is the Starlight rare. If we pull it now, we are in the plus, but I doubt it. Since never lucky pulls, right? The Splite Elf, wow! We pulled 3 Splite cards, all the 3 ultra rares in one box. Very cool. Maybe we can reach a break even if we pull another good ultra rare in this box. So we will end up on a pull value of 60 euros or 70 euros. That will help a lot. But so far, not bad for the ultra rares. Also, as a 2 off, you have to play 2 in your extra deck, since you will need a second one most of the times, in case your opponent breaks your board. So we have 1 ultra rare left, and the rest are super rares. Sorry for the spoiler, and the last one, the last ultra rare is the Earth Charmer. Not that useful since Maxi is banned in our current format, so you don't have a lot of Earth targets in the graveyard. I mean, Nibiru is the Earth, I forgot it, but yeah, Nibiru could be one, but that's it for the Earth ones. So nothing in here, a super rare. Well, some bad people would use these packs and sell them on card market for like 3 euros per pack and say, yeah, with true ratios there's still a chance to pull a super rare, but we know there's only a super rare in the pack or in the packs. But yeah, there are people who are selling packs with only super rares, pretending the normal ratios are there, but yeah. Therefore, you don't buy loose packs, it's better to buy boxes or cases. Ooh, nice, the Honest, the new elemental hero. It's the opposite of the current Honest Neos. It's a defense card, so if your opponent attacks you, you can activate its effect, special summon him, and he can't be destroyed by battle, so you basically end your the battle phase of your opponent. Not bad, but not good enough for the hero deck in my opinion. The other Neos is much better, because you want to go for the OTKs all the time. Okay, 4 packs left. Well, not bad for the second box, but... Oh, the Mav-Mech, very nice. Also a strong deck now. I saw a lot of people playing the deck. Come on, Starlight, and no Starlight of course. 2 packs left. The last 2 super rares. Let's pull them already. And yep, nothing in here. And the last one should be a super rare as well, and yes. Well, I will give you now the quick recap as always. Okay, let's recap our pulls. First of all, we pulled the worst secret rares ever in this set. I mean, Draco Utopia, the Instant Contact, the Goatee, the Ashura King. Awful, like 3 euros, 5 euros, this as well, 4 or 5 euros, this is 3 euros, and this is like €2.50. Awful, awful. But at least we pulled some decent ultra rares. We have the Gigantics, it's like 12 to 15 euros. The Splight Elf also in the same range. The Starter, 16 euros. The Kitalos, like 12 euros. The down below ultra rares are not that great. The Charmer is like 50 cents. Same goes for the Tyrion. The Garua, the new instant, the Super Poly target is very good. It's like 4 to 5 euros, not bad. And Moray is like €1.50. It's very good for water decks, but water is not that strong at the moment compared to the broken archetypes like the Splites and the T elements. So overall, the pull value is around about 80 euros, and the investment was 130 euros. I paid 800 euros for the case, and each box cost me like 66 euros on average. So we come to a loss this time. Obviously, we pulled the first secret rares, that's why we take the loss. The pull value since my channel started was 7,260 euros, and the investment was 7,635 euros. We increased our loss, obviously, but still we have 10 boxes to open, and hopefully we can make some ground back in terms of money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye!